Hi Gemini, thanks for joining me for the August of 2017 Taroscope with Animal Totem. There's a lot going on this month. It's an eclipse season, so lots happening. It's not an eclipse in your sign, but that does not mean it's not going to affect you, because it will affect everybody. If you want to find out how it specifically will affect you, might affect you in your chart, I am offering this eclipse reading, which is over here. It'll look something like this. You'll have your chart in the middle and the outer two charts, and I'll do the interpretation in the form of a private video. For a limited time, I'll be offering that. It's a special, different kind of reading. I have all sorts of other readings on my site. If you want to head over there, you can check it out. Also, the reason these cards are out is every month I do specifically a love reading for each sign. If you're interested in specifically a love reading, it's on Vimeo on demand. It's $2 and some change American, and this month I am using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. This is the Rock and Roll Tarot deck that we're using here, which is my own creation. And after that, we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards, which are also my own creation. Okay, so here we go, Gemini. Here you are. You are in here. There's a lot of people. A lot of people. Well, you're sociable anyway, and I believe Venus is in your sign for a while. So you're going to be very charming during this time frame. This is you, whether you're male or female in these readings, because they're general readings, it doesn't matter. Gender's not the thing, because it just could be anybody, okay? You're in the upright position, okay? So that means that you're coming around, you're doing okay, you have the right attitude, you're on the right path, and you're surrounded by people, but they're all in the upright position, which that's also wonderful. So you've got a lot of people behind you. What I notice is you're kind of going off, you're not necessarily looking at them. You're looking in this other direction. So I do feel like for many of you, you might be venturing down a new path. You might be going off in a new direction, venturing down a new path. And you've got to support. This is what I feel like. These people are all kind of there, rooting you on and supporting you. They may not be coming with you. Some of you might be changing, moving or something. Maybe you're going to a new city or something. They're not coming with you necessarily, but they are, they're with you in spirit, or they're rooting you on. It's a favorable thing. There does seem to be a little bit of an issue about some money, and I think that might be the impetus for this change that you're making. So I think you're going to be changed. This could be your old co-workers. They might be saying, hey, I understand you found a better paying job, but we still love you, and, let's do lunch and keep in touch and everything. There's a little some noise probably you can hear. It's raining outside, so there's nothing I can really do about that. But they're wishing you well. They're wishing you well, and you're going off in a different direction, it really feels like. I think finances does have a lot to do with that for a lot of people. There's some kind of change or move or something having to do with a job or something like that. She seems to be more, he or she seems to be kind of more in your new situation. These seem to be more people that you're leaving behind, but again, it's not over a disagreement or I hate you or we had a fight or I'm through with you, you suck. It's not like that. It's more like, moving on. She's somebody very favorable. She is somebody that you talk to and go to for advice. So she could be a mentor. She might be a counselor or a psychologist even, or something like that. She might be, a financial advisor. She might be a lawyer. It's funny though. Here she is, and this younger person totally seems to be connected to her. But also, it doesn't have to be a person, but I do feel like there's this. I feel like it's somebody who has a child, or a younger person maybe working for them, like a college intern or something like that. Like there's these two together like this. But they're both upright and they're both favorable. The other thing is, normally, you like them both. You're fine with both of them. They're both there to help you, or, you're close with both of them. Or what do you call, paralegal even, or something like that. This can also be, the EB is standing out to me, that's why I lost my space for a minute. EB. So that might be somebody's initials or something like that. Again, like, let that happen too if you've never seen my readings. If you see something in these words, that's what's cool about this deck, and they start changing and moving and doing weird things, then that's for you. That's a message just for you. Don't blow that off, or just blink your eyes to make it go away. Go with it. Feel that, because they're trying to show you something. But anyways, back to this. Normally, though, the pages are just messengers. All the young dudes carry the news. And the Page of Rods is fire. So it could be in fire time, which we're going to be in fire time majority of the month. We're in Leo practically the whole month. And we're having a new moon eclipse in Leo on the 21st, which is very powerful for new beginnings, okay? We're also, I should mention, the full moon eclipse is in Aquarius, another air sign, and that's releasing. So I could see that be like you releasing this group of people. And again, it's not because you're on bad terms. It feels like, oh, I feel like I'm going to miss them, and I'm going to miss them. This says betrayal, but it doesn't always mean that. It just means you feel like something's been taken away from you. So something's been taken away from you. It's their companionship, it's their friendship, it's their, the connection with them. But again, it's not, I feel strong it's not on bad terms. I don't feel like it's, I hate you, you suck, I'll never, like I said, it feels very favorable to me. So, moving on, you're moving on to different things, and there's people there that you'll meet. There's new people there that you're going to be involved with and interact with in a very favorable way as well. So it's not like you're just going to be, I'm out there all, swinging in the wind all by myself, and I know nobody here, and I'm alone, and blah, blah, blah. It's like there's new connections awaiting you. There's new beginnings and new connections that are very positive and very favorable. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull the Animal Totem card. Again, if you want to find out anything about me, getting a reading, getting my decks, books, whatever, you can check my site out up in the corner. And also below there are links. Oh, I just realized the camera's not plugged in. I can reach it without stopping the reading. And I don't want the battery to die mid-reading there. Okay, there we go. Now we're juicing up there. Okay. Anyways, what is the Animal Totem for Gemini? Spider. Spider's really cool energy. It's like Wheel of Fortune, actually. It's destiny and stuff. It's also the written language, which is, that's you all the way, Gemini. You're the written language. Oh, the other thing I want, let's do Spider first, and I'll talk about Venus. Hope they'll remember. Weaver of fate, creator of life, patient builder of sacred geometry, transcending time and space. All are joined in the wheel of life. Everybody's connected. These are all connections. These are all links in the chain to getting to where you want to go, and it's all connected. It's fate. It's timing. With Wheel of Fortune. If you are a writer, though, this could be talking about getting that writing going. I'm doing it like this. It's probably more like this. I'm doing it like you would write with like a pen or a quill. Might as well be a quill, right? That's so old school, right? Nowadays it's writing like this. But anyways, the other thing is the Venus is in your sign. That's what I want to talk about real quick. Venus in your sign gives you a lot of charm, charisma, creativity, the gift of gab, fluidity in speaking, in speech. It makes you very attractive to people physically, as well as, you have an aura about you, and Venus is there. Venus creates this aura that, like a magnetic, you have magnetism, and people are drawn to you, and people want to be around you and be with you, I'm going to write that down, magnetism. I'm trying to remember something from the readings to put up on the thing, the little blip, but I always forget. The minute I stopped the reading, I forgot everything I said. But anyways, you have that. You have that charm. You have that thing. So it's anything you're trying to do with people, they're going to be really respond to you. They're going to be really attracted to you. They're going to want to go along with your proposal, your idea, whatever you're presenting. They're going to want to they could be following you. You know, they'll follow along with you. But I'm feeling they're going in a different direction. But they're, you know, it's the next level. It's a step up. It's a positive thing for you. So eclipses bring about change, and again, if you want to get the exact reading on your chart, or if you want a love reading, I've been mentioning this. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to go ahead and say it, and I'm saying it in a way to just let you know that I'm hanging in there. I'm not leaving. But YouTube earnings are down to practically nothing. I mean, they're down by like 90% for everybody. You can do a search on YouTube, and yeah, and some people are like, yeah, we'll get a new real job. You know, I've seen those types of comments. That's why I've been reluctant to. But I mean, this is a real job. This is a lot of work to do these readings. But I'm not going to bail, because I know that so many people really do look forward to these readings, and you guys have been so supportive all along. But the YouTube are all but gone. I mean, it used to be I could pay a few utility bills with my YouTube. It was never like I was not getting rich off of YouTube, you know. But it was helpful. You know, I could pay a few utility bills off of it. But now it's like you can't even buy a bag of groceries with the money that I'm making a month. It's down, down, down. So, you know, it's down, and that's what's happening. But I'm still going to hang in there, and I'm still going to do the readings. So, you know, if you enjoy the readings and you can, you know, help in any way, I'm not begging or anything. If you can't, that's cool too. But even if you could just, you know, $2 love reading or whatever you can handle, or just by liking, sharing, commenting, it's all appreciated, you know. And I'm going to hang in there. A lot of people are bailing. They're like, screw YouTube, I'm done. A lot of people are bailing. I'm going to hang in there, at least for the time being. I'm going to keep putting up my monthly readings, because I know that so many people do love and enjoy them. And it is a labor. It's always been a labor of love. Like I said, it's 2 days of work, and I never made a ton of money off of it, you know. But I know so many people enjoy it, and I love reading your comments and, you know, all that stuff. So I'm gonna stay. I just want to let you know that I'm hanging in there, and I'm staying with you. I'm not going anywhere. At least not just yet. At least after the eclipse is over, right? Then we'll see what happens. Oh, the other thing I'm doing, if you don't want to watch the whole video, I'm going to start putting just the summation of this reading will be on Twitter. So if you don't have time to sit down and watch the 10-minute reading or whatever, you can just check out the Twitter reading and go from there. You know, you don't have to watch the whole thing. Okay, so here it is. You're moving on up, moving on and moving up, you know, and moving forward. And the eclipses will do that. They will propel you forward in life. And you're doing it under a net of a great support. You've got a great support system. You know, it looks really great for you. So just keep moving forward. The new situation is, it's right there. You're right in it. It's almost like I want to use the word seamless. You know, it's very favorable. Okay, everybody. Hey, thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, donating, everything you do to support me and the channel, buying my wares. You can find all that on my website above and below. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great month of August, and I'll speak to you soon.